2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yeah, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The approach shot to this first hole, Luke, green sits above you ever so slightly, but this green does pitch significantly from back to front.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Like the look of this one. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with the birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 5-wood.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Not a bad line, this. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Playing from around 150 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Currently 1 under for the round. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Well, that's a handy shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind, get some momentum here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Oh, almost went in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 4 back after that hole. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Just didn't drop. So close to the eagle. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. This would be a great up and down. Are you kidding me?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
We head across to the par 3 7th, and we always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. He's currently tied for 7th. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shot on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Can they get a little ground draw here? This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Going with the hybrid.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Putting for birdie here. Was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Great shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. Oh, what a stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Oh, well done.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
That got a little out of control, I think.
A bit short with that effort.
Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for par. And down she goes. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. Great looking shot, this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
They're nicely holed. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for 10th place. Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left. Nicely done.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Ooh, nice line. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently in a share of top spot. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This is their look at birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par on this one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That was absolutely murdered. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And back to the play, shall we? And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. frustrating. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Reached the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
That's an awful error. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch. It starts off on a good line.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf. Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. 7 feet to the cup.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, that's a ripper. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Six feet remaining to the cup. And that signs off on today's round.